Hi guys, how you doing? So just a little update on the Snapdeal employee who was kidnapped. I was completely wrong, and yeah, I was, I guess. My apologies if I gave out wrong information. I just came to a conclusion based on the fact that I saw. Anyway, this is how it worked out. Apparently, the accused was highly inspired by Bollywood movie Dar, in which Shah Rukh Khan's character gets obsessed with a woman. And, well, that's kind of what inspired him to kidnap this woman. And it was an elaborate plan. The accused saw Deepthi with a male friend at Rajiv Chowk metro station and, well, fell in love with her. Yep. He started tracking Sarna's movements and soon bought 2 auto rickshaws to execute his plans to kidnap her. He tried to kidnap her several times but failed, as Deepthi, who used to deboard metro at Ghaziabad's Vaishali station, always preferred taking shared autos in which a few women were already seated. On February 10th, the accused along with his associates managed to puncture the auto rickshaw in which Deepthi and several others were travelling and intercepted the vehicle with his own auto. 3 of the co-accused were present in this auto. The accused convinced the driver of the punctured vehicle to shift the passengers, of which 3 were women, to his vehicle. That's including Sarna, obviously. There were 2 vacant seats in the auto rickshaw, and it was Deepthi and another woman who decided to board, as they were in a rush to reach their destinations. During the journey, the accused man present in the auto pulled out a knife and threatened the other woman, asking her to step out of the vehicle. Once she obliged, they blindfolded Deepthi, pointed a gun at her, and headed towards an undisclosed location. Now, on their way, the auto rickshaw in which Deepthi was being taken broke down. Meanwhile, the accused was also following her in the car. Now, at the point where the auto rickshaw broke down, the men dumped her mobile phone and backpack behind an under-construction bungalow. From the spot of the auto rickshaw breakdown, the prime accused made Deepthi sit in his car and headed towards his native village. On the way, his vehicle ran out of gas, for which he borrowed his cousin's car and continued the journey towards a village in UP's Bagpat. There they held the girl captive for a night, during which the prime accused did his best to convince her that he did not want to hurt her, and it was his co-accused who had actually abducted her. So, he was, playing the hero. And he kept telling her that it was her male friend with whom he often used to see Sarna, who had ulterior motives and wanted to kill Sarna's relatives. The next morning, the prime accused took Deepthi to a railway station and made her sit on a train towards Delhi. By then, Deepthi was convinced that he was his savior, and even during her interaction with the police, she requested him to not take any action against that man, who later turned out to be the main accused. And the cops ended up saying the accused is a psychopath, for which the motive behind the crime could not be cracked. He had not disclosed about his motive even to any of the co-accused. To some of them, he said that the woman they were to abduct was a Hawala operator and she could fetch them crores, and to others who were roped into the plan later, he said that he needed men to thrash a person. Well, yeah, so I was completely wrong and I sincerely apologize. I'm not going to take the video down because I will take it down if somebody requests me to, but otherwise I'm going to keep it there because it's, it's my mistake and I think it should be out there. Anyway, cheers guys.